Hey, so when did kids turn into some little thing that we have to make up different parenting styles for in order to get them to follow directions and communicate instead of treating them like little human beings? So I'm talking to the moms out there who are dealing with extraordinary defiant behavior. We call it oppositional defiant disorder. ADHD is also a behavior disorder, right? Impulsive behavior, hyperactivity, conduct disorder, more like teenagers who refuse to comply. But I want you to think about this when we're taught to catch them doing inappropriate behavior and then correct them in the moment, because how would you respond to that if somebody were to follow you around all day, giving you orders, telling you what to wear, what time bedtime is, how to behave, and when you didn't behave, they punished you to some degree? Now, I get there's gentle parenting, conscious parenting, attachment parenting. There's all sorts of different parenting methods that have been made up in the past 100 years or so to help parents get their children to listen. But here's something that is only being taught by us, is to guide children proactively with goals. Now, the reason why this is going to work, no matter what situation you're dealing with your kids, to not just get them to listen like a puppet or a robot, but to engage them in the learning cycle of life, right? To motivate them authentically from the inside out to cooperate with you, to work with you as a team. And that is by treating them like a human being, like their opinion matters, like they mean something to you. When every time they ask for something, that's called a goal. You see, the number one success strategy in any endeavor is to have a burning desire to achieve something that you don't have right now. And then you set a goal, and then you create a plan to achieve the goal. But with parenting, the kids say, I want that or I want this, and we're taught to say no. And you'll get it when I say so. And then if they don't comply or they show any kind of defiance or independence, we're punishing them. And then, oh God, I'm going to cry. We're punishing them. We're labeling them. We're blaming them for their behavior. We're medicating them for their poor behavior instead of teaching them life skills. Mom, Dad, whoever's watching this, your kids are depending on you to show them how the world works. And the world doesn't work by getting down on their level and talking to them about their feelings, because as soon as you send them to school, the teachers won't do that. And as soon as they get a job as an adult, the boss isn't going to give a crap about their feelings. So I want to hear from you. I want to know in the comments below, does this make sense? Would it make sense to teach your kids life skills? To stop buying them shit? To stop buying them everything? But instead help them set goals and teach them exactly what your expectations are so that they can earn things that are important to them? What makes more sense to you? I want to know in the comments. And if you are a mom who's open to this and who's sick and tired of labeling, medicating, and the traditional ways of getting children to comply or to cooperate, we have a free Facebook group. Come learn what we're all about. Click our picture in our profile, click the link, and we'll see you there.